Magnetic resonance imaging, or MRI, of the right knee joint is a highly effective diagnostic imaging technique used to evaluate the internal structures of the knee. It provides detailed visualization of ligaments, menisci, cartilage, bones, tendons, and surrounding soft tissues. MRI is commonly performed to detect conditions such as ligament tears, meniscal injuries, cartilage degeneration, bone marrow edema, and joint effusion. Patient positioning. For MRI of the right knee joint, the patient is positioned in the supine position on the MRI table. The right knee is placed in a dedicated knee coil to obtain high-resolution images. The knee is kept in a neutral or slightly flexed position, usually around 10 to 15 degrees, to reduce ligament tension and improve anatomical visualization. Immobilization pads may be used to minimize motion artifacts. Localizer planning. Initially, three-plane localizer images are acquired in axial, coronal, and sagittal orientations. These localizers help identify the anatomical landmarks of the knee joint and assist in accurate slice planning for subsequent sequences. Sagittal plane planning. The sagittal plane is typically planned first. The slices are aligned parallel to the long axis of the femoral condyles based on the axial localizer image. Sagittal images are essential for evaluating the anterior cruciate ligament, ACL, posterior cruciate ligament, PCL, menisci, patellar tendon, quadriceps tendon, and articular cartilage. Coronal plane planning. The coronal plane is planned using the sagittal reference images. The slices are positioned parallel to the line connecting the posterior femoral condyles. Coronal images are particularly useful for assessing the medial collateral ligament, MCL, lateral collateral ligament, LCL, meniscal bodies, and tibial plateau. Axioplane planning. The axioplane is planned perpendicular to the long axis of the femur and patella, using sagittal or coronal images as reference. Axial images provide detailed visualization of the patellofemoral joint, retinacula, quadriceps tendon, patellar tendon, and surrounding soft tissues. MRI sequences. Common MRI sequences used for knee imaging include T1-weighted, proton density with fat saturation, and T2-weighted sequences. T1-weighted images provide excellent anatomical detail. PD fat-saturated sequences are highly sensitive for detecting ligament and meniscal injuries. T2-weighted or STIR sequences are useful for identifying fluid, edema, inflammation, and joint effusion. Conclusion. In conclusion, proper patient positioning, accurate plane planning, and the use of appropriate MRI sequences are essential for obtaining high-quality diagnostic images of the knee joint. MRI plays a vital role in the evaluation of knee injuries and helps clinicians determine the most appropriate treatment plan.